Alright, welcome back. Today we're going to do 2 whole fryer chickens on the smoker. Show you how to break these down, trim them up. We're going to start off with a little dry rub. I've got some Nashville hot chicken. And I've also got some raspberry chipotle. I'm really excited about this one. We're going to get it on the grill after we inject it, get some dry rub on it, spritz it with butter a few times. I'm going to make my own butter injection like I always do. And I'm also, once we get the skin crisped up, I'm going to use some of this Traeger Sugar Lips to brush it with. I'm kind of excited about how this is going to turn out. Okay, so we're melting our butter for our injection. And what I've got is 4 tablespoons butter. Got a tablespoon of sugar in the raw, turbinado sugar, and a tablespoon of garlic. We're going to get this mixed up and inject it in birds. We're waiting on our injection to cool off a little. We're going to go ahead and trim these birds up. And on these, I'm going to do right here where I'm going to cut the butt off. That's what this little chunk is. Do the same thing on both of them. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to follow this spine along right through here. We're going to do what's called a spatchcock. Just kind of open this bird up a little. Basically what you're doing is eliminating the spine. And it's a really, really simple process. It makes the cooking go a lot easier, makes the chicken look a lot better. A lot of people use heavy-duty kitchen shears for this, or you can use a sharp knife. Alright, so we've got him opened up now. Here's your spine over here on this side. And what we're going to do is just go right along the edge of it, all the way down. The spine comes completely off. And now what you're left with is you can turn this bird over and it'll cook in the grill something like this. Just turns out a lot prettier, cooks a lot more even. So I'm going to do this other one, get everything prepped up. Alright, so we've got both the spines removed from the birds. What we're going to do now is insert our own homemade butter injection. What we're going to do is go straight in the breast here. Just fill it up. Maybe y'all can see this one a little better. It does kind of swell up a little bit. You can tell that it's taking a lot of that in. Some of it's going to leak back out, and that's okay. Alright, we've got our birds injected. Now we're going to put a dry rub on. I'm using the raspberry chipotle first. We'll start on this bird. This stuff comes out fast. This is my first time using this, which is why I said I'm excited about trying this particular rub. Today we're going to be using cherry rum pellets from Cuisine Art. You can pick those up at Walmart. We're also going to use that Sugar Lips glaze from Traeger. We got a whole mixture of stuff going on here. The idea is to have a sweet, spicy type deal going on. Of course, with the smoked flavor. Just make sure it's good and covered. Alright, the next one we're going to do here is the Nashville hot chicken. Kind of excited to try that one too. And I don't know that I'm going to really pay attention to how I put these on the grill or try to remember which is which. I kind of want to be surprised. Which I'm assuming that this one that I'm coating now is going to come out a little brighter. I guess it depends on the glaze, but you can definitely see that there's paprika or cayenne or chili powder or something in here It's giving it that bright red color, which is going to turn out awesome on this chicken. It's already smelling good. Alright, so we've got them dry seasoned. I'm going to put them on a pan and let them rest in the refrigerator while I fire the grill up. Already got a beggar. She's getting hungry. Anyways, got our chicken seasoned up. They've been sitting in the fridge for about an hour. Got a roasting pan here y'all might be familiar with. Yeah, I know it looks dirty. It's because I've cooked on it a few times. What we're going to do is we're just going to add a couple beers to it. And I've got my spray butter out here. That's for after the skin crisp up a little. I'm going to put a little butter on it. And of course, got the grill up to temperature. Got it set on 250. It's running about 260 right now, which is normal. It'll run a little high at first and it'll even back out. I like to let it cook off for about 15 minutes, let the barrel get good and seasoned up and the temperature to level out. And here's what we're using today. Cherry rum, cuisine art. Let's get it started. Alright, got our meat probes and our chicken. You see they're reading pretty close to the same. Couple beers in the pan. We're going to get this on the grill. Alright, so we've been on about 30 minutes now. As you can see, the temperature's jumping up pretty quick. I'm dialed it down to 200. What we're going to do, we're going to open this up, take a look at them. Oh man, them things are looking good. Alright, so I've got some spray butter here. And I'm just going to douse these really good with some spray butter. Make sure we cover all of it. Okay, there we go. Well, I guess you know it must be good when your companion won't leave your side. What are you doing, Belle? Good girl. My little smoking buddy. Alright, so our birds have made it a little over 130 degrees. By the way, I bumped the temperature back up to 250. It's getting there now. What I've done is that Traeger sugar lip sauce is pretty thick. So I put it in the microwave for about 20 seconds to loosen it up a little bit. We're going to brush this on the birds and I'll get back with y'all. Alright, so we've got the birds sauced. We're going to leave it on the grill here. Let it get up to temp. Alright, so we got our chicken almost up to temp. We're going to 165. This will probably be the last segment of the video. I'm going to throw some pictures in of the slicing and stuff, but I'll show y'all a video while it's on the pit. Man, that thing turned out great.